Hello again, and welcome back to the Academic Writing Amplified podcast. I'm your host, Kathy Mazak, and today's mini episode is a good one. It is called Fear of Overwhelm. When you are overwhelmed, you are constantly in fear of becoming even more overwhelmed. And this totally makes sense. When you are feel like there's just not any more you could take, you have this radar up for more things and no, I can't, right? The problem occurs when that fear of overwhelm prevents you from taking action to permanently stop the overwhelm. I'm working through this myself right now. For the last year, I have been so overwhelmed with my work, the farm business, parenting my children, that I felt paralyzed to help myself get out of overwhelm. But not anymore. I realized that I could not possibly be more overwhelmed. So fear of overwhelm stopped making sense. It was like fearing my cup would overflow while feeling water pouring down my arm. To get out of overwhelm, I decided to pour into me. I signed up for three coaching programs. I put more than 3 hours of learning on my already full schedule when I signed up for those programs, which are all happening simultaneously, at the same time. And I am so glad I did this, because when I am coaching myself toward solutions, to more energy, to greater impact, I actually feel less overwhelmed, though I am temporarily more scheduled. I replaced my go-to, I'll just sit here and watch a chateau video on YouTube with I'll watch a coaching call replay with a notebook in my hand. And even though I'm technically doing more work, I feel more alive, more energetic, and less overwhelmed because that work is solving my overwhelm problem. If you feel like there is no possible way for you to take on one more thing, and I know what that feels like, I would like to gently suggest taking on one more thing that will actually pour into you, that will develop you, that will grow you. Now, if you've been listening to this podcast, you know that I have a signature program called Navigate. Maybe Navigate is that thing. This summer, we're running Navigate as a 2-week intensive in the last 2 weeks of May. Maybe that is a way for you to say, hey, I'm going to pour into myself, even if it means a bigger time commitment, even if it means making space in my calendar where there wasn't. And you don't necessarily have to come to the calls live either. All of it's going to be recorded. So making space this summer to watch the recordings, if that's how you decide to participate. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's something else. But whatever it is, if you choose to grow into the person you want to become, it will not overwhelm you. It will free you.